So, what are OSS and BSS in telco? To kick things off, we'll start with the acronyms. OSS stands for Operational Support Systems, or Operations Support Systems, and BSS stands for Business Support Systems. But this is just the starting point. You'll have noticed that they all include an important word: support. So you might now be asking, what do they support, who do they support, and why? Starting with the first question. OSS and BSS are software applications that help people to operate communications networks, including mobile, landline, and satellite. But on a more personal level, OSS and BSS are used by many different people or groups within the organizations which operate the networks. You might not be aware of it, but there are many different types of roles within a communication network service provider. And many of these people interact with OSS and BSS solutions. In fact, at the world's largest telcos, thousands, if not tens of thousands of people will use OSS or BSS in completing their work activities every day. These people include network operations teams. These are the people who are constantly monitoring the networks to ensure they are performing correctly and that customer services are operating efficiently. Customer support staff. These are the people who answer customer calls. Since customers call up for a wide variety of reasons, customer contact staff need to have all the relevant information about networks, services, bills, and more at their fingertips. The OSS and BSS provide all this information. Sales and marketing staff. These are the people who attract customers and sign them up for services for the communications service providers. The largest network operators take many thousands of customer orders every day, each unique. BSS solutions help to streamline and coordinate all of these activities, ensuring that all the service activation steps are correctly followed and are fulfilled in a timely manner. Finance teams. These are the teams that ensure revenue is collected for the operator. These teams set pricing, generate invoices, collect fees from subscribers, handle billing disputes, and perform many other finance-related activities. Chances are, OSS/BSS tools even support you. If you've ever used an app on your phone or a carrier's web portal to request a quote, order a service, pay a bill, or look up a new service, then your activities have been facilitated by OSS and BSS solutions in the background. Now, for the final question, at least for this first video in our series. Why do OSS and BSS exist? Put simply, OSS and BSS are used to deliver efficiency across the networks, services, and businesses that use them. OSS and BSS allow network owners to operate at volumes that would be unachievable if performed manually, volumes of customer orders, calls, alarms, or events, etc. Observe the health of the network, connections, and services. Derive specific, actionable insights from the complicated array of signals being generated by the network. Effectively coordinate the actions of the workforce and resources. Modern communications networks could simply not be operated effectively without the automation and support that OSS and BSS provide.